Hey everybody, welcome to video 3 in our Paint Defect series. My name is Kevin Ansell, Application Engineer at 3M. In this video, we're going to be going over orange peel. What do we mean when we say orange peel? How do we fix it? And more. Before we get started, let's go over a few things. First, make sure you're wearing your proper PPE whenever you're using any of these products. You'll notice today I'm wearing my safety glasses, my hearing protection, my cut-resistant gloves, and a particulate respirator. Second, this video is intended for occupational use only, like in a body shop or a paint shop. If you want more information, I posted the link to safety and warranty information in the description below. Now let's get started. When we say orange peel, what I'm really talking about is the level of texture that's left on the surface after you apply your clear coat. Some level of orange peel on the panel is okay. What we're trying to do is recreate that OEM texture that is still visible on the adjacent panels. So if you put too much texture on the panel or too little texture and it has more of a flat appearance, that could be a visual indication that the vehicle has been repaired. Always be aware of the settings that you're using with your spray gun, the distance that you're spraying away from the panel, the speed that you're spraying, and your overlapping passes. These can all impact the amount of texture and orange peel that will be left on the surface. Remember, you can always remove texture from the surface with different levels of abrasive, but you can't put texture back into the surface. So if you're sanding with your abrasive to remove any of the defects that we talk about in the rest of the series and completely remove any of that orange peel, that could be a visual indication as well that the panel has been replaced. So always keep in mind the texture level. Try to keep an eye out for the adjacent panels to make sure that you're matching that texture and matching that OEM appearance. To remove excessive orange peel like we're seeing in this panel, you can use either 1500 grit or 2000 grit abrasive on a DA. Today I'm going to be using our 2000 grit finishing film on a DA with an interface pad. Interface pad is optional at this step. If you are not using an interface pad, you have more of a chance to completely remove any of that orange peel and you can get more of a flattened appearance. So I'm going to use an interface pad just so that I'm not removing all of that texture and we still have that area left behind. After you sand with your 2000 grit, you can continue on with the rest of your paint finishing process. Before I begin repairing the area, I'm going to put a strip of tape down just so that we can get a good indication of what the panel looks like before and after. Alright, so now we've knocked down some of that orange peel texture. We've still left some of it so that you do have that visual indication. You know, it's trying to match that OEM appearance as much as we can. Now we can move on to the next step of our paint finishing process using a finer grade abrasive before we get into our compound and our polish. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, comment in the section below, subscribe and share. And if you want more information, make sure you check us out at 3M Collision Repair Academy. See you next time.